Welcome back, fans. We are back for the second half of tonight's RWL Christmas Holiday Massacre with both broadcast teams and both rosters from RWL Snarl and Rage represented. And it is going to be an exciting second half.
You ain't kidding. The first half was really good. But wait and see. The second's going to be even better. But before we get started, we got to have a look at some events that happened last week on RWL Snarl. Let's turn back the clock a little bit here. Danielle. There's a snapmare. Look at this. Whoa. Into a kind of straitjacket strangler right there. Becky Lynch struggling to get back to her feet, delivers a hard shot to the midsection, doubles Danielle over. Here we go. Tit for tat here, another sleeper hold. Becky Lynch squeezing for all she's worth. And I don't believe it. Danielle tapping out, and Becky Lynch wins this match by submission.
Last week on Snarl, Becky Lynch did more than make me submit. She's damaged my reputation. The loss itself wasn't that big a deal, but making me tap out to you has cost me. I reacted badly, and it caused me to make some mistakes I regret now, but this rematch tonight is going to be my payback for that. You could have permanently damaged my career, and it's a good thing you didn't, but you're so gonna pay for making me make some pretty bad decisions, and I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Folks, I can tell you from personal experience, Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote was not a happy person last week. Well, we are back this week for the Christmas Holiday Massacre, and Liberty Belle Danielle is back, and so is Becky Lynch in this rematch.
I guess you had an extra special insight into Danielle's reaction to that tap-out loss, despite none of her 3 championships even being in question. I'm sure the loss by submission was a very hard pill to swallow.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Would we be nosy if we asked about it?
You're damn right you would. Now hush up and let's enjoy the match.
The next match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is an RWL Ladies Triple Crown Champion and the reigning RWL Snarl Women's Champion, the All-American Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote.
I will tell you that I had to take my general manager's hat off. I took Danielle to my place in Texas for a couple of days to wind down, and she was definitely wound up.
I realize it was only her 6th singles loss in a non-title match, but I think it was having to tap out to Becky's sleeper hold that took her over the edge. Heard she said some pretty choice things she's regretting now, but it's good that she owned those mistakes, and this rematch is gonna be all about redemption for her. I've got a feeling Becky Lynch isn't gonna have a very Merry Christmas as far as this matchup goes.
Yeah, I hope she's got some real nice presents waiting under the tree for her to make her feel better.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, here is Becky Lynch.
With absolutely no relation to yours truly, Becky Lynch is back tonight for this rematch with Liberty Belle Danielle, and like Mr. T used to say, I pity the fool.
Well, it's really not a big deal. I think Danielle maybe took it a little too hard. She does have a little, I love her, but she does have a little bit of a bad temper. Have a bad temper in the ring, that's where you need it. But on the outside, no, that's not a good thing.
Oh, Myron, believe me, I was regretting my last name for a little while there. It was pretty bad.
Given Danielle's track record, I'm banking on her succeeding in settling the score at least in this match. But you know, Becky Lynch is now part of the Ladies Legends division, and she's not going away. Anytime soon. I sure hope my estimation is correct, because a second loss tonight could lead to full-scale war between the 2 participants.
Well, Wally, we're about to find out. The referee sounds the bell. The ladies come center ring, collar and elbow tie up. Danielle, look at this right here. Chicken wing suplex with a pin, 1 and only 1. Well, going for a pin right away. I'm telling you, she is provoked. Now into an arm bar, stretching the arm of Becky Lynch. Rounds her up. And look at this. Oh, man, Fisherman Buster. Hard kick to the chest. Danielle with a flip over neck whip. And Becky Lynch has been on that mat now for most of the match. The last 33 seconds of it anyway. Now into a heel hook stretch. And Becky Lynch don't look to be mounting a whole lot of offense at the moment. Danielle rounds her up again. They lock up. Cravat suplex. Man, she reached into the suplex playbook and played everything. Man, wow. All right, here we go. Oh, goes for the arm bar. Again. Oh, and that's a nasty one, putting all the pressure on the shoulder. Danielle back on her feet. Takes herself up to the middle rope. Becky Lynch finally getting a stand up. Here we go. Double axe handle across the head. Becky Lynch charges, takes Danielle down. Fails to connect with a punch. Nails her with a couple of slaps and a kick. They lock up. Oh man, Vader. Oh man, what a nasty suplex from Becky Lynch. Danielle rolls out of the way. Becky Lynch whips her out over the top rope and out onto the floor, and here she comes. Misses with the stomp. Whoa, wicked hip toss. And a kick to the chest. Becky Lynch drives an elbow into Danielle's chest. And now stomp to the arm. Well, we knew this match was going to be contentious in any case. Hard stomp to the midsection from Becky Lynch. Now into a rear chin lock with the knee driven into the back. Danielle quickly escaping that hold. Kick to the midsection from Becky. They lock up. Snap suplex from Danielle outside on the floor. Referee counting. Hard right. Danielle gathers her up again. Winds up the arm. Takes her down to her knees. Stomps on the shoulder. Danielle Heathcote gathers her up again. A hard right, a couple of them, a third one, and a double shot to the midsection. Now Danielle hurls Becky all the way down towards the barricades, takes herself back inside the ring. The referee continues to count Becky Lynch, who is laid out on the outside. Oh man. Danielle, look at this. A little bit of showboating here for the fans. Becky Lynch back in the ring. And right back out again. Well, now, pitched over the top rope a second time, and Danielle fails to connect with the knee on the outside. A hard slap from Becky Lynch. A kick to the midsection. Oh, back body drop. Well, that backfired. Danielle drives a knee into the chest of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch counters with a kick. They lock up. Kick to the midsection from Danielle. They lock up again. From behind, German suplex. Outside on the floor. Danielle rounds her up again, takes herself back inside the ring. Becky Lynch not doing too well in this matchup, as I figured she might not. Danielle with a double shot, a right and a left, and an uppercut. That takes Becky Lynch down on the outside and now back into an armbar. Danielle's going to do as much damage as she can, whether it's on the inside or the outside. Doesn't make a difference. Locks up Becky Lynch again. Oh man, hurls her into the announce table over there.
That's the Spanish announce team. They never get a break.
Danielle steps back outside, rams Becky Lynch's head into the Spanish announce team table. I'm telling you, she is mad. Oh man, she is mad. Russian leg sweep into the table. Danielle rounds her up again and hurls Becky Lynch towards the barricades. Up near the far corner, takes herself back inside. Referee continuing to count. Oh, yeah, bet old man Danielle's provoked, all right. Here she comes again. Could have just left her out there for a little while, but no, I think she wants to administer a little bit more punishment. Danielle with a double shot to the midsection. A right that spins Becky Lynch around. Whoa, Becky Lynch quickly countering and escaping. Danielle rolls out of the way equally quickly. From behind, still nails the German suplex the second time around. Danielle rounds her up again. Has her up into cradle position, and oh my, look at this. Drove her back right into the lip of the barricade, and that hurts. I don't care who you are. Danielle rounds her up. Hurls her to the opposing corner, takes herself back inside again. The referee continuing to count Becky Lynch on the outside. Look at Danielle. She is definitely upset. Back on the outside again. Rounds up Becky Lynch. Locks her up. Kick to the midsection from Becky Lynch. Quick counter. They lock up again. And whoa, man, what a nasty suplex from Becky Lynch. Becky rounds her up again. Danielle, quick with the counter. They lock up. Snap suplex. And Danielle rounds her back up again. Becky Lynch really not faring too well. Whoa! Into the ring post time, into the ring post time, into the ring post time, into the ring post time. Kick to the midsection from Becky Lynch. A slap, a couple of hard shots, and a kick, and another kick. Danielle's doubled over. And Becky Lynch with the fisherman suplex on the outside as the referee continues to count. For the first time, Danielle looks to be at a slight disadvantage here. Rammed into the ring steps. Oh, man. Becky Lynch rounds her up again. A hard slap. Into the barricade goes Danielle. Oh, man. Danielle, quick with the counter. Locks up Becky. Hurls her towards the ramp. Takes herself back inside. Oh, look at this. Becky Lynch trying to display some confidence here, but she has taken quite a pounding already. Oh, look at this. We're playing musical chairs over here now as Danielle comes back inside the ring. Becky Lynch caught from behind, a hard shot to the back, flipped into the far corner. And here we go. Oh, Becky Lynch counters, and Danielle, whoa, super quick, rebounds off the ropes. Oh, man, what a forearm. Taking Becky Lynch down to the mat. Danielle going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, man, 2.8. Almost a 3. Danielle with a standing drop kick takes Becky Lynch right back down again. A hard stomp to the chest. And here we go. Into a submission, into a crossface here. And she's got it laid in pretty... Oh, that's it. Becky Lynch is tapping out most vociferously. Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote winning this one by submission. And I suppose she calls that redemption.
The time was 7 minutes and 31 seconds, and your winner by submission, Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote.
Boys, let me tell you, I don't think that there's going to be another win this year that's going to feel quite as good to Danielle as this one did. Because, oh, she was definitely upset.
Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote comes out with guns blazing and takes out Becky Lynch by submission in pretty short order. And I'm pretty sure you're right, Myron. She's got to be pretty happy about this particular victory.
At the same time, I also hope that her loss to Becky last week becomes something of a teachable moment for Danielle. Something that will help to control her impulsive decision-making, since she definitely doesn't want to leave a bad taste in the mouths of fans that are deeply invested in her ongoing success.
And we will be back with more right after this.